Hello students, I am Bhawana from Lian Public School. In the last meeting, we studied about chapter number 8 of S.St. India at a glance. Today, I will show you a video related to this chapter. India at a glance. India celebrates its 74th Independence Day on 15th August 2020. It was on 15th August 1947 that India was declared independent from British colonialism and the reins of control. India's gaining of independence was a tryst with destiny, as the struggle for freedom was a long and tiresome one, witnessing sacrifices of many freedom fighters who laid down their lives on the line. India is one of the oldest civilizations in the world with a kaleidoscopic variety. As the seventh largest country by land area and the most populous democracy in the world, India stands apart from the rest of Asia, marked off as it is by mountains and the sea, which give the country a distinct geographical entity. Separated from mainland Asia by the Great Himalayas in the north, it stretches southwards and at the Tropic of Cancer tapers off into the Indian Ocean. It lies to the north of the equator between 6° 44 inches and 35° 30 north latitude and 68° 7 inches and 97° east longitude. The country is surrounded by the Bay of Bengal in the east, the Arabian Sea in the west, and the Indian Ocean to the south. Border countries. Our neighboring countries, Afghanistan and Pakistan to the northwest, China, Bhutan and Nepal to the north, Myanmar to the east, Bangladesh to the east of West Bengal. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea terrain. The mainland comprises four regions, namely the Great Mountain Zone, plains of the Ganga and the Indus, the desert region and the southern peninsula. The Constitution of India came into force on 26 January 1950. India is a federal union comprising 28 states and 9 union territories for a total of 37. India is a parliamentary republic with the President of India as the head of the state, while the Prime Minister is the head of the government and runs office with the support of the Council of Ministers who form the Cabinet Ministry. The Indian legislature comprises the Lok Sabha, House of the People, and the Rajya Sabha, Council of States, forming both the houses of the Parliament. The Supreme Court of India is the apex body of the Indian legal system. It has achieved all-round socio-economic progress since its independence. National flag. The national flag is a horizontal tricolor of deep saffron at the top, white in the middle, and dark green at the bottom in equal proportion. At the center of the white band is a navy blue wheel, which is representation of the Ashok Chakra at Sarnath. The national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India on July 22, 1947. The national flag is governed by the provisions of the Emblems and Names Act 1950 and the Prevention of Insult Act to National Honor Act 1971. The Flag Code of India 2002 is an attempt to bring together all such laws, conventions, practices, and instructions for the guidance of all concerned. State Emblem. The state emblem is an adaptation from the Sarnath lion capital of Ashoka. In the original, there are 4 lions standing back to back, mounted on an abacus with a frieze carrying sculptures in high relief of an elephant, horse, bull, lion separated by inverting wheels. Carved out of a single block of polished sandstone, the capital is crowned by the wheel of the law. The word Satyamev Jayate from Mundka Upanishad, meaning truth alone triumphs. National Anthem. The song Jan Gan Man was composed originally in Bangla by Rabindranath Tagore. It was adopted in its Hindi version by the Constituent Assembly as the national anthem of India on January 24, 1950. It was first sung on December 27, 1911 at the Calcutta session. National song. The song Vande Mataram was composed in Sanskrit by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. It was a source of inspiration to the people in their struggle for freedom. It has an equal status with Jan Gan Man. The first political occasion when it was sung was the 1896 session of the Indian National Congress. National calendar. The national calendar is based on the Saka era with Chaitra as its first month and a normal year of 365 days. It was adopted from 22nd March 1957 along with the Vision calendar for the following official purpose. National flower. Lotus is the national flower of India. It is carried flower and occupies a unique position in the art and mythology of ancient India and has been an auspicious symbol of Indian culture since time immemorial. Indian national flower. India is rich in flora. Currently available data place India in the 10th position in the world and 4th in Asia in plant diversity. National bird. The Indian peacock, Pavo crestis, the national bird of India, is a colorful swan-sized bird with a fan-shaped crest of feathers, a white patch under the eye, and a long, slender neck. National animal. The magnificent tiger, panther tigers, is a striped animal. It has a thick yellow coat of fur with dark strips. National tree. Indian fig tree, whose branches root themselves like new trees over a large area. The roots then give rise to more trunks and branches. Because of this, its longevity, this tree is considered immortal and an integral part of the myths and legend of India. Even today, the banyan tree is the focal point of the village life, and the village council meets under the shade of this tree. National heritage animal is Indian elephant. National aquatic marine mammal, Ganges River dolphin.